Speaker tonight. But you know what? He doesn't really say a whole lot. Does he, Austin? I want you guys to meet Tank. This is Trent and Maddie Daly. They are the breeders of Tank.
Yay, so happy. Oh, Lexi's like,
So therefore, the snow is all melted and they're here.
surprise.
So, all right, discuss around. He is a good lady, very patient. What he doesn't know is his mom and dad and I have been concocting this for about 10 days. All right, buddy. And so, the big lesson I wanted to teach him is, although you get all your hopes, everything stuck up, and you're really setting in on something, and when it doesn't come into fruition, I don't want you to lose your cool or to change your life. Because God has a plan, and it's not always what we plan it to be. It doesn't always work on our schedule. So the lesson was, I know you wanted him on Sunday, but to me this is family, and I wanted family to get to see you get your dog. All right? Now, before you go, stay right there.
He's fine. Come here, baby. He's fine. He is. She's like petting on him. In Vegas isn't messing with him. I have a weenie dog
We
at
started
home,
a care package.
he's okay.
So,
We got more stuff.
you got some dog food. You have some toys. A lead.
I have a charger.
A retractable that you'll need tonight,
Leave him alone.
so you can see him in the dark.
Aw.
There's a few other ones that have brought stuff that left them in their car. So there's a crate over here that has been donated. So that was Cindy's. She's donated. So here's some more stuff.
Oh, I gotta get my stuff too.
You want me to hold dogs?
No, it's okay.
And-
I'll go get it in a minute.
You're going to need a lot of these. So we're going to start you out. We're going to set this over here, and as people get finished, they're going to put their stuff in it. And it's all yours, buddy. All right? So he has some really sleepless nights ahead. But if you can see the bone in this dog,
He's a big old dog.
he's actually going to be about 30, 35 pounds. He's a mini. And so he got to see Mom and Dad the first time he saw him. And Dad's 25 and Mom's 30.
Wait a minute, he was only 20 pounds.
So,
But he's the biggest in the litters.
yeah. You had what, 11?
Yes.
And when I started this, I said, God, help me find the right dog for him. And so I went and talked to a couple breeder friends of mine, and Diamond Thomason, that lives in Stillwell, got me in with Maddie, and I said, I understand you got dogs, and she had told her Trent 2 days before that she wanted to get into some therapy service type work, and God works in mysterious ways. And so I looked at her 11 puppies that she had, and there was 3 that bounced out. One was a little red tri. I can't think of what his name was. Tate, and then Tank, and then there was a little girl, and I'm thinking, what the little girl, because I stick to little boys because they tend to be a little easier to train for me. And I just kept going back to Tank, and something just said, this is the dog. So I told Maddie, she was gracious enough to come up when he was what, 10 days?
5 weeks?
Was it
That's
5
when we
weeks?
finally met. Yeah, it was 5 weeks.
So, but she took pictures all along when he first had his eyes open. And so I got to send that up to Jennifer and Austin via our great telephones. So I wish you'd smile and have a little bit of fun. But anyway.